It's more than a roast. It's everything and everyone you need, all at one table.
That's right, Kat. We are back in the kitchen, and this time making something absolutely delicious and very, very healthy for mommies to be out there. I've got South African food guru and editor of Fresh Living magazine, Justine Drake, with me here in Le Kitchen. And today we are making what? A lemon chicken pasta.
Yeah, exactly. And you know why?
Why?
Well, because it's so simple. And all I know is when I get home from work, at any stage, but particularly this pregnant, I am shattered. The thought of actually starting a meal from scratch is out of the question.
Exactly.
And then I mentioned earlier that I quite like bland food at the moment, and I find that a lot of women suffer from, you know, indigestion and heartburn and all sorts of things. So keeping it relatively simple is not a bad idea.
Definitely. You know, I've been experiencing quite a bit of that, I have to say. Heartburn, and also just feels like someone's taken a match and actually lit the inside of my throat. You know, and yeah, that's what it feels like. And then it sort of feels like the flames are coming up from my belly all the way up.
Darling, you know, listen, no one, are they lying if they told you that this was glamorous, this pregnancy thing?
Definitely not.
It's really not.
But you can still enjoy it, you know. So tell us, what ingredients have you put in so far?
So far, it's just some onion fried in olive oil, some garlic, and now the peel of a lemon and the juice of a lemon.
Oh, it smells divine.
And then you simply use leftover chicken, or you go and buy P&P, you get a rotisserie chicken. You use some for lunch, use the rest for dinner, and in it goes. So basically, you sort of don't have to do a hell of a lot. You just got to fry some stuff.
Lovely.
You know what I mean? Which we quite like. And then just moisten it, because the one thing one doesn't want is dry pasta.
Oh, definitely not.
And you also don't want to start adding cream and stuff, because pregnant or not, it's not good for your heart or your hips.
True, but now what have you actually put in there that's given it this sort of a little bit more of a liquid feel?
Well, that's just some chicken stock. You could use some wine, you could use some veg juice. Salt and pepper. I mean, this is really a dead simple recipe.
Oh,
just
lovely.
heat that up.
And nice and healthy, that's what I like.
And now, if you wanted to, and you want to sort of up your 5-a-day quotient, you could put some beautiful strips of courgette in, or some green beans. I want to use rocket, and maybe just some tomatoes, because life is short and colour is important.
Very, very true. I have to say the larger tomatoes tend to be quite acidic, so I'm struggling with that, and I love my tomatoes. So these little mini tomatoes, I see it's the mini Italiano tomatoes, are definitely the kind of ones that you should get if you're pregnant, because at least you can sort of, you know, have that craving. Now, I've actually got a question for all the pregnant moms out there, and the question is, have you gotten any cravings, you know, now that you are pregnant? Let us know on our Facebook page, Espresso Morning Show SABC3. Also, if you want to grab a hold of these ingredients and get them to your phone right now, all you have to do is SMS the word pasta. It's that simple, P-A-S-T-A, pasta, and you'll be able to get this recipe on your phone. So now you've just added some spaghetti.
I've added some spaghetti because God bless Zola, she cooked it for us.
She is wonderful.
Gotta love Zola. In fact, every pregnant person needs Zola.
Should have a Zola in the kitchen.
Because then life is just so much simpler. And I've just thrown some rocket in. So, I mean, look at that. It's beautifully fresh. It's really simple. I mean, all that Zola did actually was fry the onions. So, I mean, no, I don't mean that. What I mean is it's that quick to cook. I've been doing it like, you know, right in front of everybody.
Lovely. Now, you know what? We were actually chatting off camera, which I thought was quite funny. We were talking about the last sort of trimester, struggling quite a bit with the belly, and you mentioned that it's kind of like those dung beetles that sort of roll out of the bed.
You do, because it's just legs and tummy, you know, and getting up. It's just not elegant, neither is it sexy.
No, not at all. And I've been trying to be sexy, but sometimes I don't get it right.
Darling, just give it up, because you will be sexy again, just not right now. Do you know what I mean?
All right, lovely. And any other alternatives that one can choose besides chicken? If you may be in the mood for fish, could you do that?
This works beautifully with canned tuna.
Oh, lovely.
It really does. Or even canned salmon. I make this with canned tuna quite a lot. So, I mean, look how beautiful and simple.
Oh, and it smells
and it's seconds. It really is seconds. So you could use the exact same thing. Drain a can of tuna in brine, toss it about. You could use fresh fish, I suppose.
Yes, as well, yeah.
And it
has to be cooked, though, huh? Very important.
Has to be cooked. Has to be cooked. Mind you, we're in our last trimester. We're kind of we're sort of like we're okay now.
Everything goes, yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, no, not a bad idea.
Lovely.
In fact, everything really should be cooked, sort of, you know, whatever protein you're eating, sort of quite quite well.
Right, and now I think we're going to add some salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. And basically...
Oh,
I was thinking that
yes.
since I'm also in my
very
trimester.
sexy.
How many months are you,
Actually, this is, you know, little...
Got you, oh no, that's mine.
Sorry, you're making it go away. Don't make it go away. Okay, what are you eating here? I need to find out what you're eating. What are you making? What is this?
So this is a beautiful, simple spaghetti with chicken, rocket, lemon peel, lemon juice. Really stunning.
Really
and
healthy.
I mean, the thing is that it's very healthy. It got a little bit of olive oil in it. And as we said earlier, I mean, don't eat for two. Don't up everything because you think, oh, this is my ticket. You know, this is, I've got 9 months of a ticket to
You're
eat
going to pay
anything.
for it at the end of the 9 months.
It took me forever to lose the weight from my first child.
How do you guys keep this up? It's so difficult. I can't keep it like this all the time.
Breathe, breathe, baby,
I see it
breathe.
kicking.
Put that away.
Where's yours? Where's yours?
Hey? I'm about like 8 weeks now. Yeah. I couldn't help the smell. This is lovely.
Leanne, where's yours?
Hey?
Show us
I don't
yours.
have one yet.
No?
One day. Out of here.
It's moving, it's ticking. Oh my goodness.
Taste for us. I'll taste.
Did they not tell you no one's thin?
I'm sorry, this is for the preggy mummies. And you're taking that. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Well, we'll see you again bright and early tomorrow morning, South Africa. Thank you very much for tuning in. Remember one thing, we love you.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.